On the broadcast tonight for episode 8 of season 3 for NBC Nightly News, live from Studio 13, aka my stay at home studios, the latest will be on our top stories. Like always, our show begins now. This is NBC Nightly News with William Perry White Jr., presented in part by the one and only Honey Nut Cheerios. Good evening, everyone. Glad you could tune in. I'm Mr. William. Thank you so much for spending your Wednesday night along with me. It is April 8th, 2026. Let's dive right into our news and see what's going on. In a special report, the White House hosted a briefing at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. The reason why is because the United States and Iran agreed to a 2-week deal. Give further updates about it whenever possible. We have more news and a whole lot more when Nightly News on a Wednesday continues right after this. Stay right there. We're back with NBC Nightly News this Wednesday evening, folks. Now here's an in-depth story. A 20-year-old woman was killed at 60th and Market last night. It still leaves a 55-year-old woman who was alive and a 24-year-old man who was also alive in hospice care. 60th and Market is the official home of the 31 bus, 46, as well with the new look L line train, formerly and commonly known as the Market Frankfurt line, one of my favorite trains since 1997. While we're still talking about transportation, earlier this morning there was a delay on the B line train, commonly and formerly known as the Broad Street line. We're being told that one of the people were struck to death. This happened at the Broad and Girard platform. Unfortunately, a lot of people who take the Broad Street line must be careful and aware of their own surroundings. No question about that. There's more nightly news heading your way. Stay tuned. Welcome back to NBC Nightly News, folks. Here's how the latest stock market did according to CNBC. The Dow Jones added 1,325 points, while the Nasdaq added 617. The mighty S&P 500 started to add itself to 165. A surgical technician stole $2.5 million worth of medical supplies located at the Cooper University Hospital in Camden, New Jersey. If you find him, you'll be rewarded with so much money. Hopefully, the medical supplies that he stole will be replaced with something totally new. In lottery news, there wasn't any big winners in last night's Mega Millions. You have another shot at playing the game starting on Friday. Since there was a clear winner in the mighty Powerball, you have another shot at playing the game tonight. The jackpot will be worth $20 million like it always has been year after year. And we will return with more of NBC Nightly News in just a moment. Don't go away. And welcome back to NBC Nightly News. Finally, this evening, a couple was invited to a tornado wedding that took place in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. My uncle, Mr. Tom Lamas, picks up the story. Good evening, Uncle Tom. Wow, what an awesome and interesting story. I just love weddings. Thanks as always for your report, Uncle Thomas. And that's nightly news for this Wednesday, April 8th, 2026. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. My name is Mr. William, reporting tonight from Studio 13 of Angora Terrace. We'll see you right back here next time for the next available episode of NBC Nightly News, as it will be episode 9 of the 3rd season. Hope to see you then.
Nightly News is a presentation of NBC News. More Americans watch NBC News than any other news organization in the world.